Yeah, Pat Patterson is. He was a menace. A booty warrior supreme. You really didn't know about that Pat Patterson shit? You really didn't know? I thought you knew. Look, I don't pay attention to it neither, but that be coming up. So that's what made you look up on Pat Patterson. It was listening. It was listening to your ass. Yeah, it go to man. They go to man in the hour. You ready? He- you, yo, the phone listen to you. The phone listen to you. Yeah, man. Booty Goonery or Pat Patterson. That's the shit you really watching. And you go to the fucking boss, and the boss said, "Well, you gotta talk to him about this shit." You- ah. Yeah, it's true. That's true. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Miami Dolphins. 7 is underway on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. The drive starts with a run from Ejayr. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 36 yards on the play.
Well, they didn't do a lot there to fool anyone. They just came right out and ran the football, but with great success, and that's the way you want to get things started. A nice quick opener for a big gain.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. The Dolphins at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
On 2nd down, a run by Ejayr. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. You look at this Buffalo defense. They really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
Yeah, they pitched a shutout in that game, didn't they? And those don't come around all that often in the NFL. The ability to keep someone out of the end zone and also from kicking one through the post. Well done.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Because
throwing is Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now.
Oh, he did? I didn't know that.
Take care of the end of this drive.
Well, this defense for the Bills, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
Yeah, we're definitely in top form and pitched a shutout, as a matter of fact. That's the cherry on top of a great week of preparation. And you know what? These guys are eager to keep it going. Some motivation this week.
They ain't no messing with a country boy.
Yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Don't laugh.
About the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
Yeah.
Now Hurts changing up the play. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. On now the Miami field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 34. And this one is right through. And the opening drive for the Dolphins yields 3. Even though they didn't find the end zone, they have to be pretty pleased with how they moved the ball on the ground because we know that that was one of their big goals in this game.
And that really goes through the entire offense. defense, because when you're running the ball effectively, just about everyone's involved. It's not just the guy carrying the football. It's everyone blocking for him, both inside and on the perimeter.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
I still think it happens, bro.
On 1st and 10, Calhoun. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked up by Javon Holland. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Partner, when you're playing cover two, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Thank you for giving me that shit back.
28-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Right to the X factor,
that's
too.
something
That's
he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Calhoun. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Well, these two teams met earlier in the year in Buffalo with the Bills winning that ball game. So they're looking for the season sweep with a win here in Miami. Off play action. Calhoun. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you throw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
To throw on 2nd down, Calhoun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
On 3rd down, Calhoun. And that's going to be incomplete.
Are you serious?
Coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Field goal coming from Younghoe Koo. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. Koo knocks this one through the post, and the Bills are going to tie the game at 3. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Oh, God.
15 yards there for number 15.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
He pushes through a would-be
destroyed his career.
3 yards.
That Patterson should have unbuckled that man from the elevator, nigga. That's all you need to know.
They're a tough unit to throw against. Currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass. But
You
the bottom
act,
half of the
nigga.
league
You
in sacking
act.
the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group
Then you
puts the
act.
pressure on the QB.
You act,
They
man.
usually move into the top
That's what
5.
happened.
3-3, a tight one after one on EA Sports.
Just stop asking questions to answers you don't want to know.
Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A run straight ahead with Ejayr. He's got it to the 43 here.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7. They go play action with Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 21. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
Bruno,
This
two
offense
niggas.
finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to the ground, Ejayr. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
Well, they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Yeah, because there's no union.
Ejayr here, they stay on the ground. They'll get forward for 3
There's
down
no
to the
union.
16-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Hurts to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great play.
Yeah. He gets the cut. He gets the cut.
And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
Yeah, he gets the cut.
Point after.
Yeah, he
right
got a
down
cut
the
out of
middle.
it.
And the
Yes.
lead is now 10-3.
Yes. Yeah. The only person who
The kicking
never
team
got a
out
cut
for
out of
Miami
it was
as
the
they
rap.
will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Well, it looks like one of the DBs has it. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Hurts. This will be caught by Brown.
Hey, man, he ain't lying.
10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. That'll give him 60 yards.
You support Pat Patterson for a whole career. What that say about
different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to.
Oh, look at the facts. Pat Patterson is missing man 38. Yo, I can't fucking play, nigga. You won this fucking game. I can't play.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball,
loyalty.
You might have that
That's what loyalty.
330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Roberts. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. So there the defense denies the rookie of his potential first career touchdown.
And his first NFL touchdown celebration. I wonder if he's thought about it, if he has something cooked up in his head as he worked on with his team, and think about the celebration back home when he finally scores his first touchdown.
You don't get a second chance to make a first impression. We'll see what he does.
Well said, sir. Well said.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. 3rd and goal, and still a long way from the end zone.
Man, conspiracy theory ass nigga.
Hurts sets up to throw it. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Ejayr. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
Yo,
field goal unit.
This shit up
The
right
right
now,
hash
man.
here should be an easy one. And his kick is
No.
And the Dolphins will add on to their lead.
This shit wild right now.
To call that a win for the defense after the turnover already in field goal range, and they had to settle for 3.
Yeah, I mean, the beautiful part is you start so close to the end zone that your thought process
Fuck with hear about this
loosen up
fucking
a little
shit.
bit because
Y'all
you're
feel
thinking to yourself,
fucking game,
you're
man.
almost guaranteed 3. Let's take some good shots at the end zone and try and turn it into 6.
Fuck your Pat Patterson. You talk.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Nigga.
It's been very much a slow start for them. 3
Here we
drives
go.
and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Yeah, he's been in the business, all right.
2nd down and 8.
That Patterson was in that nigga's business.
Back to throw. Calhoun. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan?
Please, no. I don't want to never know. I don't want to know.
6-yard return after a punt of 48.
I don't fucking know, man.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't
Fuck you, bro. I don't want to hear about the reactivity of the nigga. Please.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
But first down, Hurts. They set up the screen, and Ejayr has it. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
Boy, that one was well-read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive, because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
Oh,
Now 2nd and 5.
Come on, man.
Looking to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So no gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Well, the stats that matter on this
No,
play
man, I don't want to
don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Well, this might very well have been 4-down territory, but that's not going to matter now. They get a nice throw there on 3rd down, and they're able to keep the drive going.
He's a nigga with a Napoleon complex.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Man open left side is Brown. So the completion results there in 9 yards.
Yes, it's in the show. He was dope.
1 forthcoming. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
No.
Back to throw again. Short throw, that's caught by Davis. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Man.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
He's Bill Goldberg, nigga. That's what he is. No, he's Bill Goldberg. He's Bill Goldberg. Bill Goldberg got 5 moves.
Throw caught by Ejayr. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Pick. They robbed me about 3 fucking picks already, bro.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on his field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
This game.
And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that.
Nigga, stop talking about Pat Patterson Chronicles, nigga.
Well. They've kept them around.
I don't want to hear this shit. Stop talking about this shit. Stop talking about Pat Patterson, please.
They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Stop
Well, they certainly are
talking
blowing up
about
today,
Fat
partner,
Patterson,
because they've
please.
forced big turnovers already. And it's been
I don't
incredibly
care.
tough for
Stop
them to
talking
get
about
yards
this
against,
nigga.
let
I don't
alone
want to
put
hear
points
about
up
this
on the
shit.
board.
Oh my God.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw. Calhoun. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the third quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
The Bills send the punter out.
I don't need an education on this nigga booty goonery on muscled up men, nigga. I don't need to know about this shit, nigga. Please.
This is fielded at the 27.
I don't need to know nothing about
And
nothing
9
about
yards there on the return following a punt of 47.
Nigga, we're taking advantage of nigga. No, man.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
It's a whole fucking hour of this shit, nigga. Man, please stop talking about it, man. Please, God.
Now Hurts going to move him around. Here's Ejayr to start the drive. 60 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them? And do I have enough confidence to make a play?
On second down now, it's Roberts, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game
Good
now
game,
at
nigga,
their
good
pace.
game. I'm
This
not
is
winning
ball
this
control
shit, nigga.
football,
This
sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Roberts, and running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Taken down on the play by Aiden Hutchinson. If this defense wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right
This
now,
nigga going crazy over this shit
so you
right
don't just
now.
stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver Brown. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Ejayr gets it from the gun. And down to the 36-yard line here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Right back to Ejayr on second down. And he gets it down to the 32. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision.
This man joined the party.
Their feet to open spaces.
He joined the party, all right?
I just love watching
That's
those guys
what's
go to
going
work.
on, okay?
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
Why are we doing?
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Nigga, how much time are you gonna hit it?
Inside the 15-yard line. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues.
Pat Patterson is,
Now we get into the psychology of the
P.
whole
Diddy
thing
of wrestling or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
They almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode.
You winning because I can't put players together. This is the topic I got. That's why
looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Ejayr. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Given 2 on the play. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
Let's give credit to the defense. They got plenty of bodies to the point of attack and stuffed the run. But I just wonder if the offensive line let down a little bit, knowing that the big guy was getting the ball, and they just expected him to pick up a first.
And his kick is good. And the Dolphins will add on to their lead. So the lead extended, and I think at this point,
from 19 yards,
take us to the end.
Well, if I got some good music to put to that, I could have a good country hit. I like the way you expressed yourself there. I think the offense has done enough so far, but like you said, if your defense is only giving up 3 points, it makes it a lot easier to settle for field goals on this side of the ball.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
The throw over the middle taken in. They get 16 out of that one, but they still need to convert on 3rd. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Calhoun, and complete right side to Cook. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Oh, look at this play call. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he short the game. Yeah. No dice for Sean McDermott and the offense. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
I gotta hear this bullshit.
Now Ejayr on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
That's a pretty good drive
my game,
nigga. I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run
as an organization.
In plus territory. And as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't.
Touchdown, Dolphins! A great effort there with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Dolphins are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Open man downfield is Davis. A big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards.
To get back in this ball game, big plays are going to be necessary. And here's one right on cue. Coming up with 3 scores here in the fourth is not going to be an easy task. But that's good work there to bite off a chunk of yards.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
Now a throw here to his running back, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Shut up,
in need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold.
I'm done, man.
Good the Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap.
Oh, my God. Oh, God.
Now you just have to
God. I don't believe you just said that shit, dog.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Up the middle they go. Roberts. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world up to the challenge.
8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
It doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Running right, here's Ejayr. And a short pickup to about the 25.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Oh,
every time he looks up,
that's how
somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. 2nd down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Throwing is Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big man rumble. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Man, good game, man.
75 yards.
I can't even say shit about that.
And the Dolphins up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's a mid-time jump.
Advantage became even more decisive. They already had the win in hand, but they keep pressing the tempo, and they pile on with another touchdown reception.
I don't need
Would you consider that touchdown a reward to all the tight ends on their roster for their effort today? Not just
running their routes, but all the time they spent in the trenches laying down blocks,
doing the little things to help that offense succeed. And for doing all of that, they definitely want one of their tight ends to get a touchdown to really seal this ball.
That's nasty.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
No, it wasn't. The guy was right there. He attacking me.
Ready. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Oh, man. Wrestling should be banned for me forever. I can't.
On 1st down, Calhoun. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. It's another 1st down as they bite off 23 more on that one. Back to throw. Calhoun. He finds his man complete. It's Pearson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a 1st down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points.
And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that will shave a bit off the lead as it's down to a 23-point game. And the Dolphins are going to recover. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Everything went your way in this game. Well.
Ejayr on the counter. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Well, obviously they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now.
Interceptions. It's a bad game. No, you don't need to watch our game. Yeah, nigga, cause you can't tell us pass and fucking Chronicles, nigga. What do you think gonna happen?
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And they've got to feel good about this performance. I think you'd agree, matched up against a top 5 defensive unit in the league, and they pretty much had their way.
Yeah, that was the interesting part about it, because normally when we
Well,
they have their opportunities and they make their plays, don't they? They knock them back
well,
on their
rubber
heels,
knuckle
they take
hog?
the ball away. They change field position. In this case, what you said is so apt. They had their way with